it feels right.
Hypixel here today. Today, guys, we're actually going to be doing another top 5 MCPE servers. In this video, I show you guys 5 amazing servers because I found some really new ones that are really good, and they contain loads of different types of minigames from Skywars, UHC, survival, PvP, all that good stuff. It will be in this video, including Skyblock as well. So this video literally has it all. Anyways, guys, before we get started, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter for more updates on my life, to channel, future videos, and overall just have a way to contact me. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's head on to the number 5 spot. Number 5 spot, we are starting off very strong with a survival server. Now the IP to the survival server is a jdprime.net. Just make sure you have the IP and the port exactly the way I have it. It's really important that you do so, because if you do make some sort of incorrection, then this will not work for you. So please make sure to write it down, save it to your device notes. You can screenshot it. Just make sure that you actually have the server address exactly the way I have it, and the port is simply default. You don't have to change anything about it. It is 19132. Anyways, guys, once you're done typing all that in, then feel free to actually join the server, and I'll basically show you guys how to navigate it, because all these servers are basically useless if you don't know how to use it. Once you actually join the server, you will be greeted with this beautiful hub right over here. We actually have 4 options we can go on. We can go on PvP right over here, and basically this is just a massive PvP arena. You can go buy your kit by using money. Obviously, this is not with real money. This server actually does have its own currency, and I'll show you guys how to actually earn money on this server. But we're just going to be using the leather noob kit, basically, that costs $0. So here is the lobby right now, and this is how everything looks like. As you can tell, there's a whole lot of biomes right over here. I have someone chasing me, but we have like a desert biome right here, a mushroom biome, a regular plains, and even a snow biome over here, which is pretty cool, and even a nether biome right over here. So this is actually a very beautiful arena in my opinion. I'm gonna go over here to the warps, and there's actually a lot to do over here. So over here is the portal to access the survival. Basically, once you go over here to the survival, you will be greeted with this amazing beautiful world right over here. Think about it like a realm, but instead of having 10 players, there's 50 players at a time. So you can literally have up to 50 players, and you can basically do whatever you want. There is no limitations to this, so that's why this is a really good server. But personally, I recommend that if you will be like doing some sort of survival base, that you do go like really far away from spawn, because as you can tell, there's actually a lot of griefers around here. As you can tell, that place is completely griefed, so that is quite unfortunate. Someone got their base griefed. So guys, just go far away to make sure that your base doesn't get griefed. Here we have the shop right over here, and this is basically where you can purchase some things. Over here you can purchase some tools that you could use for the survival world. So for example, I know that diamonds are a little bit difficult to get, so you can actually buy some diamonds using the shop, and I'll show you guys how to actually earn money. It is really easy. I'm now going to show you how to actually earn money. So in order to earn money, you will be needing a stone pickaxe right over here. You go over here and just purchase one right over here. As you can tell, I already have a pickaxe, so I don't have to get a new one. This is how basically everything works. So if you break 1 block of dirt, that will be equivalent to $1. If you break 1 stand, that will be equivalent to $2. If you break 1 piece of wood, that will be equivalent to $3. And there's just a bunch of people over here that just grind the server a lot, so that's really cool. And this is basically how you earn money. It is super easy. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. The number 4 spot, we have Imperials right over here. Now this is actually a Skyblock server, so many of you guys have been asking me for a Skyblock server. So here it is, guys. Just make sure to copy the IP address, which is play.imperials.net, and the port is simply default 19132. And once you're done with all that, then feel free to join the server. Anyways, guys, when you do join the server, you will be greeted by this awesome looking lobby right over here, and I'll basically show you guys how to actually create an island and just manage it, all that good stuff. So it is a bit laggy for me because my Wi-Fi isn't that good, and over here there's actually a PvP arena, but I don't want a PvP right now because it is kind of laggy for me. But if you want to PvP, then feel free to go down that. This is actually a really good server because it contains a sky block. Now in order to actually make your own sky block, it is super easy. All you want to do is type in /is just like so, and you will be greeted with this. If you don't have an island and you want to make your own island, feel free to hit on create an island. However, if you have a friend who already has an island and you want to join them, then feel free to go over here and join an island. You can also look at the top islands and public open islands. So I'm I'm gonna create my own island because I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching this video want to actually make your own island. So I figured to just why not show you guys how to do it, and you can basically do so right over here. You can pick whatever you want. I'm just gonna pick destroyed outpost. That seems to be the only option for me, and then just simply hit on create, just like so, and voila guys, this is your sky block just like so. And this is your sky block guys. Here's your oak sapling and all your starter stuff. Yeah, some lava, some ice, some bone meal, pumpkin seeds, bone meal. Sky block really isn't my thing. I'm not too good at it. I don't know how to make that like lava thingy, so if you know how to do it, then please tell me in the comment section down below. Like a cobblestone generator, I have no idea how to make a cobblestone generator, and that's usually how I always like do bad in these sky blocks. Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. On the number 3 spot, we have a server that is kind of like Hypixel from Java Edition, but instead in Bedrock Condition, and that is nethergames.org guys. Just make sure to copy the IP address exactly the way I have it. The IP is play.nethergames.org, and the port is simply default, which is 19132. So just make sure you save all that information exactly the way I have it, because if you don't, then this will not work for you. So feel free to write it down, screenshot it, put it in your device notes, etc. It's really up to you. Just make sure that you have the server address and the port exactly the way I have it, and once you're done with that, then you can actually join the server. Alright guys, so when you actually join the server, you will be greeted by this amazing lobby, and I personally think it is really good. I actually do have YouTube rank over here. If you're interested in getting YouTube rank, I believe it is like 5,000 subscribers. So if you are a YouTuber yourself and you have over 5,000 subscribers, then you can actually get YouTube rank on this server. In order to quickly access all the minigames the server has to offer, you actually want to go over here to your compass and simply tap the floor just like so, and then a bunch of minigames will pop up. So we have Sky Wars, we have Bed Wars, Murder Mystery, Creative, Factions, which is actually really popular, and duels guys. So there's actually a lot to choose from. There's actually a lot of people active on Factions, more than I would expect. So if you are a huge fan of Factions yourself and you want to play with people who are just as passionate as you are, then this server is good for you. There's actually multiple different types of versions of each minigame. For example, if we press on Sky Wars right over here, we can actually play on solo Sky Wars, doubles, 1v1, 2v2, and for Bed Wars, we can do solo, doubles, and squad, which is full actually. That's pretty surprising. Anyways guys, for Murder Mystery, we have Classic and Infection. Over here is the Factions right over here, so that is pretty cool. Oh my god, there's so many stacked people over here, and you can actually go down there, and that is a PvP arena. I'm just gonna quickly jump down to it. This is the massive PvP arena, so if you want to go fight some other factions, then you can do so. Literally, they take maps straight from Hypixel and they implement it to Sky Wars, Bed Wars, Murder Mystery, basically all the minigames. They take maps directly from Hypixel itself and put it in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so that is honestly pretty cool. Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. On the number 2 spot, we have another Hypixel-like server, Hyperlance, guys. So the IP to this is hyperlancemc.net, and the port is simply default 19132. Now, the really cool thing about this server is that it actually has UHC. So I will show you guys how to actually access the UHC. It is kind of difficult to get. It might be a little bit tricky, but I'll show you guys how to actually access UHC properly. You will be greeted by a Hypixel lobby. They literally took the lobby straight from Hypixel and they put it on this server, which is honestly pretty cool right over here. And we have the beautiful Hyperlance sign right over here with the Hypixel H, so that's how you know that this server is basically like Hypixel but in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Over here guys, you have the option to play on solo Sky Wars or Sky Wars duels, basically a 1v1, but in Sky over here you'll be able to access all of these maps right over here. And believe it or not, much like the last server, they literally took maps straight from Hypixel and they put it on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so that is honestly pretty cool. For example, we have the Martin map right over there, which is a very popular Hypixel map, but instead it is on the Bedrock Edition, so I'm really happy about that. Basically the closest we'll get to a Hypixel experience in MCPE. Now I know many of you guys have been asking me how to actually join the UHC lobby. If you go on this villager right over here, this is basically where you'll be able to join the UHC part of this server. So all you want to do is just tap on the villager and it will take you to a brand new separate lobby, and in this lobby you can actually play on Bed Wars and of course the UHC. So here it is guys, over here is all the Bed Wars. So there's Bed Wars solos, there's Bed Wars doubles, and Bed Wars trio, so it's definitely a lot of options over there. And over here we have a UHC meetup, guys. So many of you guys have been asking for a UHC server. Well, here it is, guys, an actual UHC server. So I'm really happy about that. But over here we actually have another villager that will take us to lobby 1. And over here it will give us access to the bridge. The bridge is another Hypixel minigame, which I personally think is really underrated, but it is really fun, guys. Make sure to try it out if you ever do get the chance. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 spot. On the number 1 spot, we have the Broken Lens, the best server in all of Minecraft, and for good reason, guys. This one literally has dozens of new minigames that none of the other servers has. Anyways, guys, the IP to the server is a play.brlns.net, and the port is simply default 19132. So once you're done typing all that information in, feel free to hit on save and simply just join the server. And there's constantly literally like 3,000 people on this server, so you will never ever get lonely. Honestly, this is better than the Hive, better than all those servers, and there's just like so many other minigames right up here. I'm gonna just look at all of these NPCs. Simply go on the orange die right here, just long press it, and once you do that, you will actually be able to see all the different types of minigames this server has to offer. So guys, this server has Sky Wars, survival games, One of Them Chamber, TNT Tag, Team Sky Wars, Hide and Seek, Bow Spleep, TNT Run, Block Party, Quakecraft, The Best Builders, Micro Battles, Draw and Guess, Tag Hunters, Splatter, Murder Mystery, Team Survival Games, Team Quakecraft, The Best Builders, and Mob Wars. So that was actually quite a mouthful, but as you can tell, this server has literally everything. So this server literally has everything. So many underrated minigames, like for example, Micro Battles. I think it is a super underrated minigame. It also tells you the amount of players that are actually on the game itself. So there's not a lot of people on Micro Battles, so we will not be joining that. But there is a lot of people on TNT Run. Then all you want to do is click on the NPC that says a quick play. All you want to do is just tap on that, and then you will have to wait until there's like 12 people to join, and then you should be good. So this server is pretty good because there's constantly a lot of players on, and this server has a pretty massive fan base to it, so that is just a massive plus as well. From the lobby, you can also create a party to actually play with all your friends in this server, so that is another huge plus. Anyways, guys, the TNT Run is starting, guys, and literally all of these games are polished. There's barely any bugs or anything like that. And of course, you can also get YouTube rank as well. I believe it is 100 subscribers to do it, so it is a bit more easier compared to like for example in other games. So if you do have a YouTube channel with over 100 subscribers, then you can actually get YouTube rank on this server, which is pretty good. And this is basically like one of the best servers out there, and we're gonna hopefully try clutching the W in this TNT Run match. But as you can tell, everything is running pretty smoothly. The only negative about this server is that it may get a little bit laggy, but if it does get a laggy for you guys, there's many solutions to that. You can obviously turn down your render distance, or you can turn off your Wi-Fi and then turn it back on to see if that fixes anything. But I'm actually dying right now. Oh my god, I'm on the last layer, and oh my god, what the heck? But guys, I was not able to get the W. I did unfortunately die. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If this video did help you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter for more updates on my life, community channel, future videos, and overall just have a way to contact me. Tell me down below in the comment section which one of these 5 servers was your favorite. Anyways, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe out there. See you later, French fries.